Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a movie review with St.Patricks Day review for Leprechaun, 1993. We just watched it to get a fresh, so we had a fresh mind. He has never seen it. I've seen it about 8 times, so I grew up watching the movie. He did not, so this is going to be certainly of different opinions, I'm sure. Go ahead, Austin. Tell us what you thought of the beginning, middle, and end.
Well, you screwed me over because I said you need to clap me in because I would have top of the morning to you, laddies.
Oh man,
we watched the Leprechaun movie today. Now I'm German. Yeah, yeah.
We apologize for
we watched the Leprechaun movie today, and it was an interesting treat.
I think it was because we knew what we were getting into. With a movie like Leprechaun,
yeah.
We were kind of expecting stupid.
We expected trash and disappointing. Like our channel, by the way. Unsubscribe if you haven't.
Yeah, absolutely.
Subscribe.
I don't praise anything higher.
Oh, yes. Yeah, what he said.
I felt this movie was obviously, when I first saw it, it actually creeped me out as a kid. Like, some of the scenes with the Leprechaun are creepy. Very, like, the movie actually has a decent setting. Like, not setting, but, no, it has a good setting. Actually, the tone, I think, pops.
Yeah, it does. We called it, the original Cabin in the Woods, is what we were getting at. Yeah. Out of the intro. Just dirty old house with a monster inside. Like my heart. Probably right, but you know what? It brings for a good topic because Leprechaun, in celebration of St. Patrick's Day, which we're missed by.
It's a good movie to drink to.
Yeah, it's one of those where you like take a shot for every time something really stupid happens.
I just feel you didn't love it, and that's fine because I don't love it.
I didn't love it. You do love it. You told me you loved it.
No, I appreciate it for what it is. Like, because when I grew up watching this, as I said, it did have creepy moments in it when I was a kid, and I can see where it would creep kids out, because there are a lot of actually... I mean, let's talk about, because we haven't really touched upon the actors or actresses or anything.
Okay.
Warwick Davis, I think, did a decent job for what he was given.
Who the fuck's Mark Davis?
He's a Leprechaun.
Oh, yeah, he's actually the only credible one from the movie.
Like him...
Sorry, fans.
He is trying his best, and you can tell he's trying his best. There's moments where he actually nails it. There's moments where I think he overplayed it.
What was it? When did the movie come out? 1993?
1993, yeah.
Yeah, he had to have been trying because drugs were illegal in 1993. So he wasn't doing drugs to get through that movie.
Yeah, like, and you know what? I can see why people actually praise him as a horror icon. I can see, because he is praised as a horror icon. I can see it. Obviously, I'm not saying he's not nowhere near Jason Voorhees level or Pinhead level. He's not. Just not. But he is trying, and you can tell he's trying. He's having fun with it, and you can tell. And actually, when you're watching him have fun, it's kind of not hard to, like, root him on. You know what I mean? And another thing I thought they did well was the visual effects. Some of the practical effects.
Yeah, it was actually...
Practical effects, not like CGI.
I've seen modern-day horror movies, like 2010 plus on era, have worse everything than 1993 Leprechaun.
It's true, though. It's like... And now... I'm not saying this movie's for everybody, because it's clearly not.
No.
It's clearly not.
Why not?
Because there's going to be people who are going to go into this and just find it incredibly stupid.
That's the point, though.
It is the point, but as, like, we thought Overlord, you know, and it had, like, well, for one, it actually is not a bad drama movie. It's just what we thought it was going to be. To us, it's just a really disappointing movie.
Yeah, yeah. And we're talking about Overlord, by the way, if you...
Yeah,
just to be clear.
Check our review if you want. But Leprechaun to me was, it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I think I fell asleep a couple parts in the movie, though.
Like, there's moments, where it dragged on, and
it was kind of
Jennifer Aniston's character to me, and I know
horrible.
She's annoying, like extremely annoying. She just complains all the time. She makes moves that make no sense whatsoever. Like, there's a lot of character motives in this movie that make no sense whatsoever, and like why are these 3 guys automatically living with these people they just met that day? Literally,
the people that were painting the house to remodel it all of a sudden became best friends with them, and they're all fighting the Leprechaun out of no reason.
We got apparently, like, the Johnny Depp character of the movie. We got a stupid idiot. Like, we got an idiot. We got a kid. And the kid, dude, is the worst character in the movie. He is so obnoxiously annoying. Like, he is rude as fuck to this, like, Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually feel sorry for him because he's, like, trying to be this nice guy and trying to make jokes, trying to tell these stories, and this kid's just being a dick, and it's just... I can't stand
But that's the funny part, because, like, 2019's a lot more sensitive than 1993.
Yeah, I just think...
So that's kind of funny to them, you know, them simpletons back then.
There's some lines in this movie that are just cringeworthy.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's obviously not a bear. It's like...
maybe it was a bear. They come down from the mountains, Jordan. Didn't you fucking know?
What was the guy's name? What was, starts with an E, I think.
Nate.
Nathan.
Nate,
yeah, Nathan. That wasn't no fucking bear. It's like, no shit. A fucking...
The bear destroyed all the food and then polished the shoes and left them on the counter.
Yeah, because, a bear, and it shut the door nicely, so, it's obviously a bear.
Yeah.
It came and left. I think the best part of the movie is honestly, literally the beginning of the movie with Dan O'Grady, I thought was actually kind of creepy. The way they presented it.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed the ending, intro, yeah.
The ending was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Like, it wasn't... Obviously, I'm not going to take a movie called Leprechaun seriously.
And literally, the ending, instead of the whole bit of being in the well until he can find the spell, they should have just named it, hey, we're going to make a whole bunch of these Leprechaun movies, and you're going to pay to watch them all.
Yeah, and I don't think many people did pay to see them.
You paid to see them.
No, I never saw. I was not even born in 1993.
No, but you paid to watch it in 2019, and that's the biggest mistake we could have made.
They actually made a sequel to this movie, Leprechaun Returns.
They made like
last
90.
year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, last year. And it's an actual, the guy who played Ozzy is in the movie.
Oh, okay. That makes me want to not watch it at all. I'm
actually curious to see how bad it is. Because, this movie is bad without any, it's a bad movie. Straight up, movie. Acting is bad.
But it's good. It's a B-rate. It's a B-rate film.
Yeah.
It's a B-rate film.
Warwick Davis is having fun. Kind of hard not to cheer him on. Death by a pogo stick.
Yeah, he died from a pogo stick.
The cop dude is one of the stupidest cops in movie history.
It's actually just a fun movie. Like, they took all the stereotypes and just ran away with them and made everyone extra.
Every horror cliche is in this movie.
They made the helpless damsel extra stupid, and it was Jennifer Aniston too. So you know how successful she got. And
there are so many things in this movie. We were during the movie, why didn't Dan O'Grady just put the clover on the leprechaun if he knew it was going to kill him?
Yeah, we were watching. I've never seen it before in my entire life, and he had the four-leaf clover. And he's like, "Oh, I'm killing you." And I looked at Jordan and I said, "Why doesn't he just staple it to his chest so he can never come back?" That's how you fucking kill him. You touch him with the four-leaf clover and then kill him.
He knew it was going to kill. It would weaken him because it's obviously common sense. If you walk up to the leprechaun and he doesn't like it, then I guarantee if you put that thing on its body, it's going to die.
Yeah, everyone knows the rules of leprechauns. They hate four-leaf clovers. If you don't, honestly, you're done.
This honestly is a survival guide of a movie. So if you want to watch it for anything, watch it as a documentary.
You thought Zombieland was a horror survival film?
We got to review that.
We do. That's actually one. Yeah, we can start. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's from a bad person. Yeah.
Overall, I think we enjoyed it. I do think we enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I enjoyed it.
It wasn't horrible. It is a bad movie. You got to go into it knowing it's bad.
Yeah,
because if you do go into it thinking, this is going to be an Oscar contender of a movie or one of those horror classics, you're not going to get it.
What would you give Leprechaun out of 10? 1 out of no. I'll switch up because I like to be the hard cop. I'll give it 4 out of 4 clovers on the four-leaf clover. It's St. Patty's Day. I don't care. We have a simple grading system. You abide by that. So is it 4 out of 10? It's a 1 out of 1. That's so give us some fucking grade. You're making this difficult. You're gonna look at me on St. Patty's Day and tell me we can't grade it out of a four-leaf clover?
So
you're
gonna
give it 4 out of 4?
Yeah.
That's a 10 out of 10. You're welcome. That's the first one you'll ever get.
You did not love it that much.
I loved it. With all my heart. It was the best movie I've ever seen.
No, you're lying.
I know I am lying. Realistically, since I can't be that guy, and this is a humble...
Hey, if you want to give it a 10 out of 10,
a humble channel where we give honest reviews.
But in all honesty, I cannot see you giving it a 10 out of 10. You told me in the beginning you're going to hate
me. But see, you have to rate movies differently. If it's a big budget movie, you rate it out of our 10.9 rating schedule, right? A movie we know is really bad and dumb, you gotta be humble with it.
We were humble with this movie.
So as it being, if I'm rating it as a hot box, flick, a 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 1.9 out of 10.
Yeah, this is your personal opinion on
But if I'm rating it as a B-rated stupid movie, it's like an 8 out of 10 for what it is.
Right. But now, in your own personal opinion,
like a 2. Yeah, I would actually give it a 1.9 out of 10 if I was rating it like Overlord or something.
So you didn't like it as much as Overlord?
No, it was a horrible movie. It's a horrible movie. That's why I rated it so high, because it is a horrible movie. And I was humbling it. But if I'm going to give it a real grade, it's like a 1.9.
1.9 out of 10?
Yeah.
So that's your final answer, 1.9 out of 10?
Yes, but you guys get what I mean. Comment down below if you get what I'm saying, because I think I make sense here.
To me, you make
no
sense.
Comments?
Eventually, we will eventually.
Okay.
I've had comments on a few videos, actually, so...
That was me.
No, they weren't. Clearly not.
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
What would you give it then?
Me,
Mr. Movie
because this
Magic.
is my personal opinion, regardless of the badness of the movie. This is how much I enjoyed it, right? You can go ahead and put that on.
Oh yeah.
But this is how much I personally enjoyed it. I
That's
would
a good
give,
clip now.
because I'd give it 4.5 out of 10.
A 4.5 out of 10 on a serious rating schedule. Or movie schedule.
Because I'm also throwing in the fact I enjoyed it. So I got to give it at least a few points for that. But I do got to acknowledge it is a bad movie. So like I can't.
So what would you rate it as a B-rated movie?
A B-rated movie, I would. It's a pretty damn good B-rated movie, honestly. Probably a 7 out of 10 for B-rated. But overall, this is my score overall defining the movie. It's 4.5 out of 10.
That's fair. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. I don't agree with your true horror fanatic rating, but like I think we can come to an agreement. It's a fun movie. It's an enjoyable movie to watch.
So like, because your rating made no sense to me. Because if you gave it a 1.9, right?
It still makes it enjoyable. A 1.9 on a serious rating scale.
Okay, but I'm talking about this has to include your personal feelings on the movie too, and how much you enjoyed it, mixed with the fact that it is a B movie and it's a bad movie. What would you give it out of 10?
If I was to combine both grades, it'd be like a 4. It's a decent.
So
4.
about where I'm at.
Yeah.
So we're about pretty much even. So guys, comment down below. Let us know your review of Leprechaun. What would you give it out of 10? And what are we gonna review next? What would you say? What would you want to watch next?
Now that the St. Patty's Day theme is done, I think should we give them the announcement now as well? Are we gonna start the one series from chronological order?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and review The Nun all the way up to The Conjuring 2. And I did not know this. Did you know The Curse of La Llorona, that new movie coming out, is a part of the Conjuring universe?
Shocker.
I did not know that until I saw a review. I was like, holy shit.
Is James Wan directing it?
No, but he did produce it.
Okay.
And I'm actually told it's better than The Nun and the original Annabelle. So I'm curious to see.
Yeah, we're gonna do the whole Conjuring series in chronological order.
Yeah.
And give you our reviews.
Definitely. So guys, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. And do you have anything else to say before we go?
Fuck you.